The options game has officially changed. Today, I want to show you guys how to open up your Strix Options funded account and how to get started. But before we get started, if you do not have an account already, please make sure you use discount code MMU or use the link in my description to get the best possible discount at the moment. All right, so getting started. What is Strix? Strix Options Funding is a prop evaluation firm designed specifically for options traders. It provides retail option traders with the opportunity to trade larger capital accounts without risking their own personal money. Traders complete an initial evaluation phase where they must meet target performances goals. Once qualified, traders are granted access to funded accounts and earn payouts based on their trading profits. Unlike many prop firms that require positions to be closed at the end of the day, Strix allows traders to swing options positions overnight. There are no upfront activation fees. Activation fees are instead deducted from the trader's first initial earned payout. Now that you understand what Strix is, let me show you how to get started. So the first thing that you have to understand is that there are two parts to this process, right? Strix is the prop firm where you actually buy the accounts. RixTrade is the trading platform where you can actually use the accounts to trade and get in and out of positions. So today I'm going to walk you through how to use both. All right, so let's start off with the prop firm, Strix. Starting off with Strix, this is where you actually go to buy your accounts. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, as you can see, there are two different type of plans that you can go with when you're purchasing your accounts. First is the Strix plan, and second is the Express plan. So the Strix plan is higher profit target for you to reach. Also, you get a little bit more cushion for your trades with a bigger drawdown amount. The Strix plan also has a consistency percentage of 30%, which means your best trading day cannot be more than 30% of your total profit. If you go over 30% on one trade, you will just have to continue to build your position until you are under the 30% consistency rule. Okay. The Express plan, it's a smaller profit target and a smaller drawdown, and there's also no consistency, right? Meaning that you could pass this in one day. With the Strix plan, you cannot pass it in one day, right? But keep in mind, even though you can pass in one day, quicker isn't always better, which is why the Express accounts are cheaper than the Strix plans accounts. Okay. So now you have the option to either buy a 10K account, 25K account, 50K account, or 100K account. Okay. So let's say if you chose a Strix plan and let's say you did a 50K account. Now, this is the important part. If you did not click the link, all you have to do is just type MMU and hit apply, and you will get a 10% discount if there are no promotions. If they are running a promotion, we get a 5% additional discount on top of the promotion that they're running. So it's in your best interest to use the code whenever you open up accounts to get the best price that you could possibly get. Okay. Now let's go to the rules. So if you do not know the rules, as far as if you just want like a quick overview of how much like your profit target is and how much you can afford to lose before blowing your account, you can head over to the rules section, and depending on which account that you're looking to get into, they have the profit target listed and they also have the drawdown listed and the consistency rules listed. So now once your account is created, click the launch RixTrade here at the bottom left of the corner, and it should take you to the trading platform where you actually go to place your trades. Please make sure you bookmark both of these websites as they are very, very important, right? And you want to be able to get in and out easily. All right. So now that we're at the RixTrade website, so once you have RixTrade open, the first thing I want to do is go down to accounts, and you want to make sure that the account that you plan on trading for that day is set as active. So as you can see here, this is a current active account. Okay. Now, if you want to trade multiple accounts, you can always go to copy trading, and then you could make an account the leader, and then after you make it the leader, you can actually choose to follow that account, right? So as you can see, I could come down and I can follow the lead low-key RC account. And I also already have another one that's following. So you can click unfollow to get out of that, right? To make it individual. So you can trade multiple accounts at one time. Therefore, let's say you request a payout for $500. If you have 5 accounts, then you can request a payout of $500 across 5 accounts. That makes sense. Okay. So now that you understand and make sure that your account is set as active and you understand how to do the copy trading, then we want to go over to the options chain. So the little search bar in the top right is where you want to go to search for the company that you want to trade for the day. So let's say we go to Tesla. I'm gonna search Tesla in the search box up here. And then as you can see, all of the contracts pop up. Next thing you want to do is make sure that your expiration date is highlighted correctly. So you want to click the drop down on the calendar, and then you want to make sure that you choose whatever expiration date that you want to trade. So let's say we go weeklies and we do 5 days out and we do Friday, August 7th. Now the next thing to note is the strike price is in the middle. So if you scroll down, it tells you the exact share price price. And then this is the strike price. So now, if you think that the stock is going to go up, you want to focus on calls, right? So you want the contracts to the left of the strike price. If you think the price is going to go down, you want to focus on puts. So you want the contracts to the right of the strike price. Now, let's say I think Tesla is going to go up and I want to call. I will pick let's go this contract right here. So I want to buy a call because I think Tesla's going to go up. I will highlight the trade or the contract that I want. And as you can see here, you can either add contracts one by one. You could do the quick size, add 10 contracts, 25 contracts. So this is where you can go to select the amount of contracts that you want to trade. And you can also choose if you want to do a market order or if you would like to do a limit order. Okay. And then you want to click the buy button at the bottom. So the market is closed while I'm making this video, but click the buy button. And then once you click the buy button, your position should show up in positions. Okay. Also, another cool thing about this platform is you can look at your history. So if you go to the history, you can see the trades that you took, and you can also go and look at a calendar, which makes it easier to kind of backtrack and see what you did for the month. And it makes it easier to see, you know, which days are your best trading days and which days you might want to stay away from. All right. And then also, if you want to see like a timestamp of your trades, you can also go to orders. And then you can kind of just see what you got filled at for when you bought it and when you sold and what time and how long the trade took. So that's all you need to get started. So welcome to the Strix family. Don't forget to use the discount code MMU to get the best possible discount at that available time. Also, if you're looking for a trading community, make sure you join Major Moves by using the link in the description. Also, if there's any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out in the comments and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I possibly can. Good luck on your trading journey and I hope to hear from you guys soon.
It's a major move right here, baby. You gotta get with it to get lost. You understand?